Hello, fellow creatives. Let me hope we are all doing well. So, as you see on screen right now, I'm just with a wonderful drone. Okay, that is a Phantom drone. That is a Phantom 4. So we are going to be moving around, showing you how to navigate around it, and I'm going to also be driving it around so that you pick up and see the beauty of it as you see it, what we can do with it. So if you're out there and you would want to learn how to drive, endeavor to see that you contact me on the phone numbers that you see. If you have any sort of function, so please contact me, and also remember to subscribe to my channel because I usually share a lot of content on this channel. Okay, so do not miss out. Just click that subscribe button and click the notification button so that whenever I release any new video, you are notified. So I shoot a lot of functions and many stuff, so do not
Hello
miss out.
everyone, this is MUCIAN from MUCIAN Lifestyle and Gary Films Production. We are glad to be in front of you, and what I would love to inform you is if at all you're out there and you have a function, you have anything like weddings, anything within functions and music videos, audio production, graphics designing, plus animation. Endeavor to see that you contact me on the numbers that you happen to see on screen. And for those of you that would love to earn from what you create as stock footage people, as maybe content creators, so endeavor to see that you subscribe to this channel so that you do not miss out on any of the videos that we happen to put out. So in this box we have Phantom 4 drone. Okay, so and we are going to try drive it around and you happen to see. So we have all machines that you may be in need of. So endeavor to see that you just contact us or you subscribe to this channel so that you do not miss out on any of the lessons that we happen to put out. Okay, so this is MUCIAN from MUCIAN Lifestyle and Gary Films Production. Hello fellow creatives, this is MUCIAN from MUCIAN Lifestyle and Gary Films Production. So if you haven't joined the channel, endeavor to see that you subscribe and leave a comment because we usually teach a lot of content, and the more you you subscribe and comment, I may decide not to put this on a membership basis. Okay, because I'm looking at creating lessons that would go for the member subscription, whereby on YouTube if you pay for membership then you get access to these videos, but for now I'm going to make everything free. Okay, so endeavor to see that you subscribe if you happen to see this video. So this is a Phantom 4 drone and we are going to be driving it to up, and I'm going to be trying to show you how to set it up. Okay, so for those of you who haven't subscribed, endeavor to see that you subscribe. Okay, so this is the battery, okay, of a Phantom 4 drone. So if this is the battery, now this is the switch where you switch it on from, and we can click it here to check our power. So I don't know if they can see it with this light. So since it is full, so we have all these lights on. So here we are testing the power, and it is always better to when you are charging it or when you are to charge it, you have to endeavor to see that you first leave it to cool down before you fix it to a charger to be charging. So what you do, you get this, you don't have to force it, but the moment you do this, it enters. So if we are entering the wrong side like this one, you happen to see, okay, first of all it does not enter. Then second, when you look at this battery, if you look at this curve, it has a bigger curve at the top. Okay, then when it comes to the end, the curve is a little bit smaller, so you make sure that the bigger curve is up, then you insert it in, and yes, it is now what? Inserted. Then the second thing that you have to make sure that you do, you go and get your card and fix it in the sides. Okay, so this is the card. So when you're buying a card, you have to make sure that at least it has a mark on it that is 10 Okay, that is class 10, class of the card, because if you get smaller cards like those of a phone, okay, they may not work if they are below class what? Class 10. That is the smaller figure that is on in a circle. So then you fix it inside like that. Then after we get our remote, okay, so we put the drone somewhere because we've already put it, we've already connected this, so we close this and put it on top. So we then put it on the top of the box, okay. So why do we put it on the top of the box? To put it on a safer ground or a little bit of a raised ground, because we are surrounded by grass. Then after we get our remote, first of all, this is the remote. So we get these areas and do them like this. Then after we get this. Then if at all you are opening this for the first time, you may find that these are not connected. Okay, so they can be removed and then fixed again. Okay, so you can put them there like that, as simple as that. Then here is our power button. Okay, so this is a back to home. Like, let me say you have raised it somewhere and you are not sure of where it has gone. So when you press this button, it comes back home. Okay, but you have to be sure that you activated the GPS. Then with these areas, you have to make sure that they are raised like this to like get connected. Then after, if you have a bigger phone like this that is a tab, you have to make sure that at least you press this, okay, and this pops up like that. Then if it is a smaller phone, you increase that, and if at all it can fit here, you just put this down. So as simple as that. Let us get these. You can put them up like that, but our phone is a little bit bigger, so we extend it up. Then after, we get this and connect it like that. Then we fix it like that. So we've connected the phone to our remote. So the phone size does not matter. Okay, so what we want basically is to see on the screen, to have what we are shooting on the screen being seen. Okay, so after that we get a USB and connect it to this. So we look for our USB and connect it. So like when you get your USB, so this USB comes with your drone, okay? And most of the times it depends. They come, drones come with a lot of USB, those of iPhone C format and this of a normal phone. So my tab is a normal phone. So I get this smaller part, I connect it to the phone. Okay, so I connect it to the phone. Then after connecting it to the phone, I get this bigger part and I connect it at the back of the what? Of the drone remote here. Okay. Now since this is a little bit longer, I try to like fix it here. Okay, so I find a way of folding it there. So like lesson purposes, let us stop here to keep the drone what? To keep the video short. Okay, so we like do that. Then after having done that, now we place this side. Okay, and the moment we shall switch on this remote, automatically, if your phone has the app already installed, that is the DJI Fly or Go Fly. So once that app is already installed, the moment you switch on, it automatically does what? It automatically starts. Okay. Now besides that, we get our like these, the fan over the like. Okay, we get these and we are going to be connecting them here. Okay. So now when we get them, we have to make sure that before maybe we are just trying to connect the remote to the what? To the drone. So if we are still doing that, it is always better to first wait connecting what? These. Okay, the propellers. because once you fig it around, it will automatically start flying, and yet you do not know where you have pressed and you have no control over it. So what we have to make sure is we get this, because on this drone we happen to have where we have black and we have the silver what, or we have the colorless propellers where there are no colors. So if this is black, it means that we are going to be putting a propeller that has black on it, like this one. So we get that and fix it on this one, like this. So the moment we put it, so it is like we hold here and hold it tight, then we rotate it. And once it has been fixed, so it cannot go off. Then we get this one with silver on it, then we put it on a drone, whatever, without any color. So the moment we put it, we hold this, then we rotate it, so it is fixed. It is already on the propeller, showing you how to lock and how to unlock. Then besides that, we also get another one, a black one and a silver one. Then we do this like that, okay. Then also this side like that. So it is already now what, fixed. So we have silver on the colorless whatever, then black also on black. So everything has been what, has been fixed, and now we are ready to do what, to fly. Okay, so the first thing is first. Okay, so we first tab this. You tab once, then you just once like tap, then the second time you tab, you hold. So you click, then the second time you hold. So now it has been put on. Are you seeing? Like the propellers happen to like, okay. So like what you do to tab it, because it is already on. So now the next thing we do, if we want to shut it down, so after it landing, let me say it has landed like that. So the next thing we do, we press once, then again, and we hold. Okay, so the first pressing is for seconds, like a second. You press, then you press again and hold. So it goes on. Then besides that, after doing that, are you seeing, it also even makes a sound. Then we get to our remote and we go to the on button and we press it the same way. We press once for a second, then we press the second time for a long time. Okay, that is to switch on and switch off. That is what we do when we are switching on and switching off. So since we've switched on, now can we switch off, like once, then click and hold, so it is off. So now it is on. So when it goes on, it makes a sound. Then after that, so now we get this and we put it this side, because I want to like start it on a raised ground, so for you to be able to see it. Okay, as someone who is just starting, you have to make sure that at least the battery is at the back of you. Okay, so to make sure that at least you have control over it. Okay, a little bit. Now after, we are going to be trying to drive it. So once we press these two buttons and we press them towards ourselves like this. Okay, so the moment we do that and it does not start, so it means that it is still just connecting or getting ready, or the remote is not what, connected, or it is not put on. Okay, so you have to make sure that you put on the remote, saying that. So once you do that, it automatically starts. Then if you like press them again like this, so it like goes off. Okay, so we are going to start it and try to go up. Oyongere camera.
nyini awo obeera awo.
Contact me because I have a number that you see on screen, two numbers that you can use to contact me on WhatsApp, and the two numbers you can use them to call me. Okay, so do not hesitate. If you see my video and you feel like you would want to learn any of those machines, so contact me. Okay, so do not hesitate. Then the other thing that I would have to say is we do a lot of stuff. Okay, so I'm not alone. I have a team I usually work with. So if you're out there and you have an introduction like Kwanjula, Kuchala, a wedding function, any sort of party, maybe memory lanes, documentaries, movies, whether full movies and short movies. So you can try to contact me via, not even trying to call me, but you can contact me through those numbers via WhatsApp, on those numbers that I've shared on screen, and you see them right now on the screen. So you can contact me using those numbers. Okay, I can even read them out. That is no, you see them on screen. Let us use the screen. So if you're out there and you would feel like yes, you're impressed, please remember to subscribe, because I usually use this channel to share my behind scenes, the projects I've worked on, and a lot of stuff. So if you're out there and you love my work, so endeavor to say that you subscribe so that you do not miss out on any of the videos that I happen to put out. So to my fellow creatives, I usually share a lot of content here that would help you benefit, and I usually look at how would cap up the costs as creative people to reduce our expenditures, because if you're a creative person and you spend more, then you'll get drained before even you make it. So look at a way of finding on how to reduce the costs that you face maybe when you're doing your production, and endeavor to see that you cap them a little bit up so that you can get what you want at a lower price. Okay, so that you may become more effective at creation and you spend less. Okay, so at least learn something within the creative art. Okay, so that you say maybe I would do digital marketing for me, I would do this for me, besides hiring a person. Because if you cannot do anything and you find that everything you do is paid for, okay, so it may drain you up before you like make it. But besides that, do not forget to subscribe, and do not get to offer me any jobs if you're out there and you would love to be short, maybe a movie, a music video, memory lanes, documentaries, other individual shots. So we do photography, we do videography, we do filming, and we also record short movies if you need them, sports days, speech days, for schools, passport photos for schools. So do not hesitate, just contact me. And all of those that want to advertise maybe in some of my videos, you can also contact me. Okay, so do not hesitate. Okay, so you come and we work together. So I'll be grateful. So I'm an easy person to work with. So do not be there and fear that, whoops, that guy would request for huge money. So it will be depending on your project. Then for those of you that are basically abroad and you would want to come here and tour around, adventure around, so do not hesitate also, just contact me. Then we would move around and share a lot of content, share what we want, okay? And I'm an easy person to work with so long as we follow each other's principles and specifications, because every shoot has specifications, has durations it has to take, and all of that. But what I would love to say is I'm gladly waiting for you, so do not hesitate. Come on and we'll work together. Give your project life, so do not hesitate. Whether you want graphics, videography, animation, so I'll be sharing a lot of stuff on this channel. So if you're watching basically right now, endeavor to see that you subscribe and you do not miss out on any of my releases.
nayo sente wakirisya obuleyo ka S9 oyirire kwako Hello fellow creatives, this is Munya Scripts from Munya Scripts Lifestyle and Gallery Films Production. I'm here to inform you that I'm a videographer, I'm a photographer, I drive drones. So if at all you're out there and you have a function, you need someone to shoot it, you have a music video, anything that is basically for me to shoot, and you have your that moment of yours covered the best way, endeavor to say that you contact me on the numbers you see below. I've created platforms like latestdjmusic.com and latestdjmusic.online where you can upload your music and earn, where you can go and book a flight, book a bus, book any event from anywhere all over the world. So endeavor to say that you visit those platforms, then book your next flight, book your next journey, travel. Or do you have a shop? You can upload anything digital, from music, videos, books, themes, anything that is basically digital. You can upload it on those two platforms, that is latestdjmusic.com and latestdjmusic.online, and earn. You retain 65%, the platform takes 35%. So endeavor to see that you start off today and begin earning something, okay, at the comfort of your home, at the comfort of your anything. Okay, so then the next thing, I've created also another platform whereby you can upload your content like a flyer, and it all talks about you and your services that you offer. So endeavor to see that you go and visit it, then you see you can post your flyer on that platform, that is latestdjmusic.xyz, and people contact you to offer that service that you offer. So endeavor to say that you visit it and post what you offer or what you sell. Besides that, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to this channel, and endeavor to say that you check out my music, that is Munya Scripts. That is Munya Scripts, okay? Endeavor to say that you check on it, you check out on my books that I've written so far, and we are soon launching our book, that is The Seed, okay? Endeavor to say that you check out that book, and it is basically dedicated to the creative people. It is basically dedicated to the creative people, to see how you can improve your life and get there and earn from what you create. It is only going to be sold at $3. So endeavor to say that you check it out and you improve your life. Thank you for watching.